Hey guys, how you going? Hope you're all doing very well. I am back. I had 2 months off in Argentina. It's been a long time since I did my last review, but I want to tell you guys that I'm back. It took 33 hours to get from Argentina back to Australia because I had a lot of delayed flights. I had to go from Argentina to Chile, from Chile to New Zealand, and New Zealand to Australia. So it took a long time, but I'm finally back home. Plenty of stories to tell you guys, and hopefully you guys are glad to see me back because although I had a great time, I still miss doing reviews. It's something that I really like, and I really enjoy it. So although I didn't really have too much time to think about it, but now that I'm back, personally, I want to be back in Argentina already. But the good thing is that I get to do videos again. So hopefully you guys have been good, haven't missed me too much, and for those of you who hate me, bad luck, I'm back. But anyway, I just thought I won't do a review right now. I'll be doing reviews in the near future. But I just wanted to tell you guys that I plan on making this a little bit different. It's going to have a lot of Argentinian flavour to it. So, it's a very big part of my life now, Argentina. Picked up quite a few films there, and eventually my girlfriend got sick of DVDs, but knowing me, I've got a passion for them, and it's an addiction. I can't stop. Anywhere I go, even in Argentina, I still can sniff DVDs. So, it was a great 2 months. Had the time of my life, the best experiences I've ever had, and things are looking really good for the future. So I'm very happy. Hopefully you guys are just as happy and that you've had good luck. And yeah, it's good to be back, and hopefully my videos keep getting better. So I'll be doing in the past I've been uploading some videos from soccer matches from glaciers. So I'll be mixing reviews with my adventures, and I'll be telling some stories, and hopefully you find it interesting. So today I'm going to do a DVD update. I've got an insane amount of DVDs. I picked some up in Argentina. I picked some up in Australia recently. Since I got back, I picked up a few today. And I also got a really good package from the House of Horrors, Jay the Stingray. Jason, a very good friend of mine, on the day that I left, he sent a big package with a lot of movies. And so I was left very curious for 2 months as to what these movies would be about. Finally, I'll have the chance to see them, so when I see them, I'll be doing reviews. So I'm going to show them all off. I'm going to stop blabbing on and get into it because I don't want to make this video too long. So I'm going to start off with the movies I picked up in Argentina. Most of them have the Spanish titles, so I'm just going to translate. I'm not even going to attempt to say it because my Spanish is pretty ordinary. I'm going to start off with a German film called The Lies of Others. Argentinian release, so it's all Spanish. But Lies of Others is supposed to be a very, very good German film, German language, so if you don't like foreign films, I would stay away from it. But it's about a man who's obsessed with a family, so I heard very good things about it. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint. German films are generally pretty cool. This is the remake of Straw Dogs. I like the original, so this one should be fun. I'm not expecting it to be as good, but hopefully it's still worthy. Once again, it's all in Spanish, but the English, it is a Straw Dogs remake. This is a movie I really like. This is actually my girlfriend's movie, but she didn't like it, so she gave it to me. This is Elora, starring Ricardo Darin, who is an extremely good actor from Argentina. This is set in the south of Argentina, beautiful cinematography and a very eerie feeling. If that's your kind of thing, I would definitely say check out Elora. A very, very well-made movie that won't appeal to everyone. As I said, my girlfriend didn't like it, but I really, really liked it. So we'll be doing a review of it soon. It's kind of like a thriller, but it's a very slow burning. It really relies on its visuals more than anything. It's Argentinian release of House of a Thousand Corpses, Craziness from Rob Zombie. You guys don't need me to talk about this anymore. I really like Devil's Rejects. I think it was a little bit better than House of a Thousand Corpses, but this is still pretty cool. This is a sensational comedy from Argentina. Once again, stars Ricardo Darin. He was also the main actor of The Secret in Their Eyes, which is a great Argentinian film. This is the most well-known Argentinian actor. This one's called Chinese Takeaway. Very, very good film. I loved it. I laughed a lot, and it's a genuine comedy. It's a feel-good sort of comedy as well. It reminds you of different kinds of films, but it has its own very, Argentinian flavour. So it's a fantastic movie. This movie, I really don't have too much expectation. It was cheap, so I thought, yeah, why not? I was in the mood for a zombie film, and this is called Zombies. As I said, don't really have any expectation for it. It's probably going to be shit, but hopefully it's somewhat entertaining. This is Apartment 143. It's a Spanish film spoken in English. This, once again, written in Spanish, but it's an English-speaking film, so kind of looks like something like Paranormal Activity. I could be wrong, but it kind of looks that way in the back. But anyway, hopefully it's cool. This is an Argentinian horror film called Penumbra, the same director of Sudafrio. This is better than Sudafrio. It has its problems still, but it's a very atmospheric movie. It's a slow burner, and so it builds a lot of tension. I actually thought for the most part it was pretty good. So that's Penumbra. This is the original The Fog, John Carpenter's, in Spanish, La Niebla. Can't really pronounce it, but yeah, one of the films I picked up over there. So this is a classic, but I haven't seen it, so I can't tell you whether or not I like it. And this is The Triplets of Belleville, which is a silent French film. It's an animated movie. It's supposed to be a very feel-good sort of film. Being French, being a French movie lover, I have high expectation based on that fact. So hopefully this delivers. And we're going to start off with the but we're going to go on to the movies that I got sent to me by the House of Horror, Jay the Stingray. As I said, the great package that he sent me. This is Grimm's Snow White. No idea what to expect with this one. All these movies, I have no idea what to expect, so I can't really tell you if I have any expectation. But hopefully, the majority of these films win me over. So that's Snow White. Next, we have Cherry, which I have absolutely no idea what it's going to be like. But, you know, those kind of movies are the best because it doesn't get the hype, therefore it doesn't build up to an unreasonable sort of expectation. So, Cherry, I'm going to give it every opportunity to impress, and hopefully it does. This is a movie I'm really looking forward to. This is supposed to be an extremely evil piece of work, and this is Where the Dead Go to Die. This is from Unearthed Films. It's a very extreme movie, and I'm most psyched about this one. I'm pretty sure I'm going to feel guilty for watching it, but it's an animated movie and it's supposed to be extremely sick and twisted. So, Where the Dead Go to Die, expect a review very soon. The Mark of the Beast, once again, a completely random film. Review to come. Claustrophobia, this looks like a German movie, so hopefully it delivers on the German goods. German movies are generally pretty cool, so hopefully this one... I'm assuming it's German, because it sounds kind of German, so Claustrophobia. Of Dolls and Murder, this looks really dark, so my cup of tea. Hopefully, once again, it delivers. And once again, we'll be doing a review when I see it. This looks like a Japanese animated film called Ice. No idea, so yeah, we'll have to see what it's like. Air Collision, this one didn't really tickle my fancy, basically. It looks... but as I said, I'll give it every opportunity to impress, but I'm not really holding out too much hope for it. It kind of feels... I don't know. The Amityville Haunting, this looks kind of Paranormal Activity sort of style, which I appreciate. I know a lot of people are sick of it, but I really like those kinds of films. So Amityville Horror. Oh, sorry, the Amityville Horror. The Amityville Haunting. The Museum of Wonders looks very dark. Once again, my cup of tea. Looking forward to it. As I said, this package was awesome, but unfortunately it was on the day I was leaving to Argentina, so I was left for 2 months wondering what they're going to be like. This is profane, or won't show the back, got nudity. Looks very sleazy and very kind of twisted, so hopefully it impresses. Two-Headed Shark Attack. Once again, this doesn't look like my cup of tea. I got it for free, so I've got nothing to lose, but I'm pretty sure I won't like this one very much because I don't go for the cheesy sort of films like this. But anyway, I've got nothing to lose, as I said. Headspace looks very weird. Udo Kier looks like he acts in it, so yeah, hopefully this one's good. As I said, an insane amount of movies. I don't know how I'm going to get through them, but anyway. The Scarlet Worm looks pretty cool. And the last of the package, Haunted Changi, which looks like a Singaporean film. So a foreign horror film, Asian. I'm pretty sure it's going to feature ghosts like every other Asian horror film, but I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Now we get to the films that I picked up here in Australia very recently, and that my family picked up for me while I was overseas. First up, we're going to start with The Backwoods, starring Gary Oldman and Paddy Considine, and also Virginia Leydon. Can't pronounce the name, but anyway, this is half Spanish, half English. It's about a group that is terrorized through the woods. I like these kinds of films where they're pursued in very rugged terrain. It kind of feels like a film that is a battle for survival, so I've got high expectations for this one. This is a movie I'm psyched for. Wake Up and Die. This is a Colombian horror film, Spanish language, English subs. It looks very brutal, so I'm really hoping that this one delivers on the expectation that I have. This is an English film called Gnaw. A lot of people didn't like it, but hopefully it impresses me. It looks kind of fun. It was very cheap, so why not? This is a movie everybody talks about, and I'm so psyched to have it. The Soska twins made it, and this is American Mary. It's supposed to be an extremely grisly sort of film, so really hoping that this one delivers. I'm most psyched about this movie. And then the last three, we've got Punishment, which looks like a revenge type of movie. It looks pretty brutal. Never really heard too many people talk about it at all, so expectation levels are uncertain. But it looks cool, R18+, high impact violence, blood and gore, so can't go wrong with that. Father's Day, which was initially banned in Australia, but it looks like the appeal was won. I'm a big fan of Hobo with a Shotgun. This is supposed to be a lot worse as far as offensive material, so I'm sure that I'm going to like it, and really curious to see what this is going to be like. So that's Father's Day. And the last but not least, another movie that I'm really looking forward to because it stars one of my favourite comedians, Ross Noble, and this is called Stitches, which is about a zombie kind of clown that's taking revenge. It's supposed to be very violent and also extremely funny. So, Killer Clown, you can't go wrong with that. So that is the last film, Stitches. And that concludes my DVD update. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys see a few films that you might want. As I said, I'm going to mix up the videos a little bit, but don't worry, I will be resuming my reviews very, very soon. So that's it. It's good to be back. Hopefully you guys are doing well, and until next time, keep watching movies, and I'll see you later. Bye.